Hi boys and girls. Today we are going to start learning about text-to-text connections. A text-to-text connection is when you make a connection between two books or two different texts. We have already read The Three Little Pigs, this version. So let's go back and just quickly remember what happened in this story. So first, in the beginning, the three little pigs decided to go off on their own and build their own houses. So the first pig built straw, the wolf blew it down. The second pig built his house out of sticks, and the wolf blew it down. The third little pig made his house out of bricks, and the wolf could not blow it down. And then at the end, the wolf got burned in the fire pot because he tried to climb down the chimney, and the pigs got smart and put a boiling water there. And then the pigs were fine. That was the end of the wolf. So that is how that version of the Three Little Pigs went. So now we're going to look at this Three Little Pigs and compare this Three Little Pigs to this Three Little Pigs. We're going to tell the ways that these two stories were the same and the ways that they were different. This Three Little Pigs book is titled The Three Little Pigs and the Somewhat Bad Wolf. Here's our title page. It says by Mark Teague. So Mark Teague is our author. He wrote the words. Once there were three little pigs. They lived on a farm, as most pigs do, and were happy, as most pigs are. Then, one day, the farmer told them that he and his wife were moving to Florida. He paid the pigs for their good work and sent them on their way. Let's buy potato chips, said the first pig. Let's buy sody pop, said the second pig. Let's buy building supplies, said the third pig, who was altogether un-pig-like. And the duck is asking, what would you do with your money? Why? So think about that for a minute. The farmer paid you money. What would you do with it? And why? Reluctantly, the others agreed. The first pig decided to build a straw house, since straw is cheap. He had plenty of money left over for potato chips. The second pig decided to build a stick house. Sticks are practically free, so he had lots of money left over for sody pop. How many bottles still have sody pop in them? How many are empty? So look at the bottles. Those are empty. 2, 3, empty one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. We count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think this one he just started drinking. It looks full too. So 7. 7 are full and 3 are empty. 1, 2, 3. The third pig decided to build a brick house. Bricks and mortar are expensive, but the man at the hardware store gave her a sandwich. Soon the straw house was finished, but it was dusty and musty, but the first pig did not mind. He rocked in his hammock and ate potato chips. Okay, the words dusty and musty rhyme. Can you name some words that rhyme with the word pig? Soon after that, the stick house was done. It was small, and there was no room for a bathtub. But the second pig did not mind. He took a mud bath and drank sody pop. The bird is saying something to the pig. What do you think it is? Brick by brick, the third pig worked on her house. Sometimes the other pigs would come by to watch. They had a wonderful time. How would you describe each pig? I would describe the third little pig that's building the brick house as hard-working. She's working very hard to build that house, and the other pigs are just sitting and watching, right? So she is very hard-working. Finally, the brick house was finished. It was big, beautiful, and strong. The third pig was very happy. She filled a basket with vegetables from her garden. Which house took the longest to build? Is that the house you would want to live in? Why or why not? The next day a wolf came to town. He was very hungry and somewhat bad. He went to a donut shop, but it was closed. He went to a hot dog stand, but it was locked. Finally, he went to a pizza parlor, but he wasn't allowed in. He left in a very bad mood. Soon he came to a straw house. It smelled like pig. I like pig, he said. Not in a friendly way. He banged on the door. Who is it? Called the first pig. The wolf. Open up, or I'll blow your house down. I think the door's stuck, said the pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. I can't believe that worked, he said. I've never blown a house down before. Quickly, the first pig got on his scooter and sped away. Why was the wolf able to blow the straw house down? The wolf moved on, hungry but confident. He came to another house. This one was built of sticks. Same piggy smell, he said. So he knocked on the door. Who is it? Called the second pig. Wolf, open up or I'll blow your house down. Trust me, he added. I've done it before. I think the door's jammed, said the pig. So the wolf took an enormous breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. I'm amazed it works, he said. Meanwhile, pig number 2 got on his bike and rode away. The wolf was still hungry. Very, very hungry. What snack did the second pig like? Chips or sody pop? Can you find the clue? The hungry wolf came to a beautiful brick house. He noticed a familiar scooter and bicycle, and the house reeked of pig. The somewhat bad wolf rang the doorbell. Who is it? Called the pigs. The wolf. Open up, or I'll blow this house down. Oh no, said the pig. Not now. We're watching our favorite show. The starving wolf took a humongous breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and huffed, and puffed, and puffed, huffed, huffed, and huffy, huffy, puffed, huffed. What do you think the word humongous means? After huffing and puffing stopped, the third pig said, Do you think he's still out there? The 3 pigs looked through the window and saw the wolf collapsed on the lawn. "Aw, look at the poor guy," said the first pig. "He's exhausted. Maybe he needs some potato chips," the second pig added. "And some sody pop." How can you tell the wolf is exhausted? The three pigs revived the wolf with some smelling salts and invited him in. The somewhat fat wolf was embarrassed. I was so hungry I could not think straight. Have a potato chip, said the first pig. Have a sody pop, said the second pig. Never mind that stuff, said the third pig. Dinner is almost ready. How are the pigs showing kindness to the wolf? Since their houses were wrecked, the first two pigs moved in with the third pig. My house, my rules, she said. She made them clean their rooms before they went out to play. The wolf stayed too, but there was no more huffing and no more puffing, and he was hardly ever bad again. Why did the wolf stop being bad? Something to think about. All right, so we are now going to make some text-to-text connections and just text-to-text connections, sorry. On the next slide, you are going to tell me what things were the same in the story as this story. Some things were the same and some things were different. So on the next slide, you are going to tell me how they were alike and how they were different.